Good morning, Mr. Zigri.
Good morning, sir.
Your lawyers asked for me to set you a bond. You were wanted out of state for another charge. I don't know you. I've never met you before, and I have to get to know you in a very short amount of time. I know that you're going to tell me it's little bunnies jumping in the woods, but really, I don't know you. My only concern are two. Number one, and most importantly, public safety. Number two, if we give you a bond, are you going to go to the jurisdiction that you're wanted from? So Amy, tell us about Mr. Zigri.
Yes, Judge. He's wanted from Ottawa County, Ohio for grand theft. The amount for the grand theft has to be greater than 7,500, less than 150,000.
Wow, that's a big.
Yes. As the court knows, he is currently on deferred for that state jail theft. On that state jail theft, he did have a prior bond.
I know, I saw it.
Prior bond forfeiture.
Yep.
Day and I are requesting no bond on this case.
We continue to get PR bonds. It's like catch and release. Is that what we're doing?
No, sir.
He has also other criminal history from Pennsylvania and Ohio for bad checks and thefts. I believe he was previously arrested as a fugitive from justice in August of 2022. He's had bad check and thefts in 2013, 2014, 2022, and 2023.
Okay, so how many thefts are we talking here in total? I mean, that's at least 6.
I'd have to count, to be honest, Judge Fleischer.
Does it stop?
It stopped when I was extradited here and put on probation in Harris County. And I've made all my restitution payments, in which I'm current. And I've been doing so since July of 2022, sir. And I have a full-time job. I make now $2,000 a week.
Is this a new case from Ohio or is this an older case? What do you see?
This one was issued from October 18th of 2023.
Okay, so it is older.
Yes.
Well, but this, so you said what day?
October 18th.
Okay, so he gets on deferred in July, and then this case is in October. So 1 month later, he picks up a new case.
No, sir. The actual case was from January. I was extradited. I posted bond there, and I was extradited to Harris County, directly out of Ottawa to here. And that's what I've been on probation here for. This is not a new case, sir, at all.
I will say it was the warrant that was issued, so.
Yes,
not the case, but.
and from what he had said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you can finish. Right.
Sorry, from what he has said, he's not been able to leave Harris County to go to Iowa due to his probation conditions to take care of this case. So that's pretty much why he's here now.
So I missed it. I zoned out. Say it again.
Sorry, Judge.
No, it's my fault.
From what I'm being told, Mr. Zigri was not able to go to Ohio because of probation conditions to take care of the warrant. So that's why he's in this condition today.
I gotta imagine that if he asks his probation officer, hey man, I gotta go take care of this warrant, and they go ask the judge, then perhaps that they would give him. But, my main concern, Ms. Oko, is that, if I send him a bond, whose money is he going to be paying it from?
Judge, he does have a full-time job.
We've got a ton of theft cases. So who else's money is it?
Judge Fletcher, I also forgot to mention, he does have open warrants as well that are also.
Somewhere else.
Also in Ohio, yes, I forgot to mention that.
It's all on the same case. There's 2 warrants. There's 3 cases pending, a misdemeanor and 2 theft cases. Yes, sir.
Sorry, dude.
Okay.
It's time to pay the piper, man. I can't.
I have not been running, so that you know. I've been reporting to probation. If you look at my Harris County, I've been reporting to probation, making $1,000 monthly payment on that, and working full time. So I have not been running or absconding in any which way.
And I think our main concern is we always want people made whole, because
That's what I've been trying to do, Your Honor. Honestly, if you look at my probation record.
Just really, it's okay. It's neither here nor there. I don't know, Ms. Oko. I really have a concern that he doesn't have any money. Where is it? Is it going to come from someone else's bank account other than his?
Understood, Judge.
Tell me something, Ms. Oko.
From what he stated, he does have a full-time job. He takes care of his sister, who is disabled at this time. So he's making restitution payments. So I'm in, from what I'm hearing, it's as if the time has given him opportunity to do things right. Right. At the end of the day, he's not good at stealing because he keeps on getting caught. So I do think that he's doing things right now, which is why he's not getting caught because he's not doing anything wrong from what I'm hearing.
Here's the deal. You are an inherent flight risk because you've got all those open cases in another state. So when we set you a bond, if we set you a bond, you're going to have to pony up probably 100% of it. There's no 10%, there's no 20% on these types of cases. You're going to have to pony up all that money. And we're talking probably somewhere in the neighborhood of around $6,000 to $7,000, $7,500. So, I don't know if you have that kind of money.
My company that I work for, my boss, can help me out, and my wife is here. She can help me out, and I have savings that I've worked for, that I've saved.
Like I said, Your Honor, once again, he's not a good.
I just asked, please talk to my probation officer.
I'm not going to talk to your probation.
Okay. She knows where I work. I work for,
Who do you work for?
So I guess, I guess talk to the family, see if they're willing to pony up $7,500. What I would say is, that money should be used to get a lawyer in that other jurisdiction, because all you're doing is you're basically getting out. We give you 2 weeks to go turn yourself in, whereas we could probably have them here within the next 2 weeks to come get you and take you back there for free, and using that money to hire yourself a lawyer there, right? You're going to deplete your savings.
Just have not come twice. I've been pulled over twice. They've declined to come get me, Your Honor. And I just been sitting here. That's why.
Is that
I was
right?
just in Brazoria County, ma'am.
He was just in Brazoria County because he had a conviction over there.
Yeah, I just handled that, paid $2,900 and settled that case out. Those are all my.
So has he been given a bond before?
In Harris County, Judge?
No. But I mean, he's saying that he was arrested on this very same thing in Brazoria County.
Yes,
And now we're here again.
they let me go. They didn't come and get me.
So it was your responsibility at that time to go up to Ohio to take these
They
things.
didn't come. Yes, they didn't just.
You're not understanding.
I didn't have a chance to speak to my probation officer. I just.
Has nothing. Well,
I need a jurisdiction from the judge, Your Honor. That's what I just got to go up, to go travel, to go and handle that case. Because I'm not running. I'm not running, but just constantly, every time I get pulled over, they arrest me. I sit 14 days, 20 days.
So, Judge,
and then you know what? And that's a great point. If I set you a bond now, you still have the bond condition from upstairs that you're not supposed to leave. So
From where?
From upstairs.
I know.
You're telling me
She gave me the opportunity to go up there after I got out of Brazoria. She
there's
told
now so many inconsistencies now. When did you get the opportunity to go up to
a
Ohio?
week ago. I just got it because I just got out of Brazoria. They just released me out of Brazoria not even a week ago. I was in court on November the 2nd, on a Friday. If you look at my court date, I was in court on November the 2nd in Brazoria.
Judge Fleischer, Dave says he's going to be up in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to put them back for now. Ms. Oko, let me wait for Day to get here, and then let me help them get them out so they don't have to just sit here and wait. Give me 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
absolutely, Judge. Thank you.
Thanks.
A few moments later.
Judge?
Shh. Okay.
So,
Hi, Day.
So I don't know how much was approached on for this defendant's history from before, but I was surprised to hear that the court was considering a bond for this defendant. On top of the warrant that he's wanted for in this filing, is that he has another concurrent warrant that they haven't filed on yet. That is on.
Said he's got 3 cases, 3 open cases.
There's one out of another jurisdiction. So he might actually have multiple ones in that county, but he has another warrant out of another county in Ohio. But on top of that, he has He was on deferred for another case while having an open case here in Harris County.
He's on deferred somewhere else too?
It shows theft by deception. Here we go. So the one that I show here, the theft by deception was pled down, convicted lesser offense, probation for 5 years.
That's just deferred here in Harris County.
No, this is the one from Ohio. I'm saying he has probation there, and I'm not able to actually. No, it looks like a different case number. But on top of that is in 2022, after he entered in that deferred, while he had an open case here, is that he was a fugitive from that probation before he caught this new charge for new fugitive case
Okay,
from.
hold on a second.
Sure.
He needs to hear this. Do you mind bringing him out again, please?
Yes, please.
A few moments later.
Enlighten you on one thing, Mr. Mr. Zegri, that the more open cases you have, the more of a flight risk you become. At least in my book, because when there's more blood out there at stake, you're just more of a higher risk, Day, please.
Your Honor, on August 22nd, 2022, he was arrested for 2 charges, passing bad checks and theft by deception. He ultimately entered into a plea deal on August 25th, 2022, where he was supposed to serve 5 years of probation. However, he was also simultaneously found to be a fugitive from justice from Solon Police Department in Ohio on August 23rd, 2022. He was released on his own recognizances, but also on simultaneous deferred out of Port Clinton.
The understanding that he would go for the new charge?
I don't know, because it was shortly after that he was placed on deferred in our jurisdiction on July 11, 2023. Oh, no, it was a little bit before. Sorry, it was the other way around. He resolved the theft by check, the state jail felony here, then went there to resolve that. But because he already had an outstanding fugitive case, and the fact that he's on at least 3 concurrent deferred, and the fact that he has 2 active warrants, one of which is a probation violation, which hasn't been filed, but if it files, that it would be a pre-signed waiver, which he would have no ability to make bail or bond. And so because of those 3 reasons is that.
So how do you know there's a pre-signed waiver? Or are you speculating?
It's not guaranteed, but the fact that it's a probation violation, I mean, I can call and ask, Judge, if that's the.
No, it doesn't. There's just too much. You're on multiple probations. You're on a probation here. You've now got 2 other cases in 2 other jurisdictions. It's just too much. At some point, we got to say when. We can't. I mean, you got to understand it.
I've just been trying to make it right, Your Honor. I've been paying everywhere. And the same thing with Ohio, the probation. You're more than welcome because I'm making payments there.
You don't have to say anything.
Yes, sir.
The only thing is just don't pick up any more cases, man.
I've been
You
clean.
don't have a check.
I've been squeaky clean. No checking accounts, nothing. My wife does the banking. I have absolutely done nothing for 2 years trying to stay clean and make it right.
Perhaps, she's the one that should start taking over the finances.
She has.
I know if you want something, you want to get it, just don't.
No.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, Ms. Oko.
Yes, Judge. And he'll be keeping his waiver at the time. He won't be revoking it.
Sounds good. 14 days from.
Has he already waived? He's already waived? Okay,
Yes,
so
Friday.
we'll keep your waiver for now. And then if they don't come get you within the 14 days, we will release you. But do you have any indication as to whether they want him?
They didn't come from me in Brazoria not even a month ago.
We can reach out, especially since there's two different counties. I mean, we send out the notices the day we confirm. So today, the fact that he's keeping the waiver, we should know by this afternoon, at latest tomorrow morning. So, I mean, because also simultaneously, if you were to bond out and
You got to understand though, is that even if they don't come get you and we release you, those warrants will forever remain active until you go take care of them. So every single time you step out there, you're going to come here, do another 2 weeks, every single time.
I just wanted to pay Harris County because they promised me, the judge told me that when I'm done paying.
You need to go to Ohio as soon as possible to take care of those things. At the
Just
very
have
minimum,
it here.
you'll post bond so those warrants lift. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck to you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Ms. Oko.